Where's the car?
You have 5 seconds before the door is sealed. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorns and let's get right into it. In today's video, we're going to take a look at our picks for the top 10 new Hollywood action, comedy, fantasy, and horror films released on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Apple TV. So if you're looking to watch the best new movies on these streaming platforms, then these top 10 movies are worth checking out. Now let's start the video. Number 10, The Watchers.
What is happening? What is this place?
I don't mean to scare you, but we haven't much time. It's not wise to keep them waiting. They'll be very interested in someone new.
It is a 2024 supernatural horror film directed by Ishana Night Shyamalan. The plot revolves around Mina, a pet store employee who becomes lost in a mystical Irish wilderness. When night falls, she seeks safety in a mysterious bunker with 3 unknown individuals who inform her that they must stay inside during the night in order to survive, because the strange creatures come at night and watch over everything they do through a single view mirror. The suspenseful segment of this movie gradually demonstrates who the creatures are and whether Mina and others can escape the Watchers' constant danger. Number 9, Young Woman in the Sea.
I've decided to swim the English Channel.
What do you mean?
I'm going to swim the English Channel.
No, I'm saying...
I wasn't asking. Please pass the bread.
It is a 2024 biographical sports film directed by Joachim Ronning. The movie narrates the tale of an American swimming champion, Gertrude Ederle, who took home her first gold medal at the 1924 Summer Olympics. Ederle was the first woman to swim full 21 miles through the English Channel in 1926. The narrative centers on her intense training, the doubts of everyone around her, and the terrifying circumstances she encounters in the channel. Along the way, she develops a strong connection with her mentor who supports her in overcoming both personal and professional challenges. Despite its inspirational qualities, the film has a typical narrative structure and places emphasis only on the protagonist's journey, which overshadows the growth of other characters. The film takes advantage of marine cinematography to capture the dangers and majesty of open water swimming, which keeps you fascinated all the time. Overall, it is a moving biographical drama that honors a noteworthy accomplishment and provides a strong example, bravery and tenacity that will appeal to broad viewers. Number 8, Beverly Hills Cops, Axel F.
Boy, you stole a helicopter! I didn't realize that you couldn't really fly helicopters. Otherwise, I would have came up with a different idea. I told you it was a bad idea!
It is a 2024 action comedy film directed by Mark Malloy. The movie centers on Axel Foley, a Detroit police officer who comes back to Beverly Hills to crack a major case concerning an underground criminal organization together with Detective Billy Rosewood and Sergeant Hageer, 2 of Axel's former pals. He sets out to expose a conspiracy that spans the city's uppermost circles of authorities. As they dig further into the inquiry, they face an alliance of familiar foes and fresh dangers, resulting in a high-stakes battle to restore law to Beverly Hills neighborhoods. The film mixes fast-paced action with comic aspects while maintaining the colorful and trendy visuals of its predecessors. Even though the movie keeps the essence of the original movie, some of the humor and plot points may seem outdated to viewers of today's generation. Overall, the movie does a good job of bringing humor, action, and emotion to the franchise while also appealing to new viewers and fans of the original movies. Number 7, If.
What if I told you imaginary friends are real? And when their kids grow up, they're forgotten.
Are any of them scary?
Worse. Desperate.
It is a 2024 fantasy comedy film directed by John Krasinski. The film revolves around a small girl who, after a painful event, starts to witness everyone's imagined friends who were abandoned as their daily life companions became adults. The story follows Bee, who remains in Brooklyn with her grandmother while her father undergoes heart surgery. Her life transforms when she finds out the imaginary pals are real after coming upon an odd creature residing with Calvin, the next-door neighbor. After speaking with them, she accepts an opportunity to help the ignored imaginary friends, only to uncover that they are actually assisting her in dealing with her personal pain and loss. The film handles serious topics with care and resists exploiting viewers' emotions. emphasizing imagination as an important and coping technique. Even though the movie starts off slowly, it soon picks up steam and becomes an engrossing, visually spectacular and melodic experience. Number 6. Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1.
Get him out of here!
Get in there quick. Quick. Come on.
It's all right. I'm gonna be with Dad.
No.
It is a 2024 epic Western film directed by Kevin Costner. The movie follows a number of individuals as they negotiate the American frontier throughout a few decades in the 19th century. The story revolves around a family of settlers traveling west and dealing with difficult terrain, hostilities with Native American tribes, and personal family issues. Their story is interwoven with the stories of other criminal traders and settlers in order to paint an extensive overview of the settlement of the American era. The movie has a strong ensemble cast, and the individual narratives of each character give the main plot more detail. The story of the main family is very moving and shows their resiliency in changing relationships. The film's cast cinematography brilliantly conveys both the savagery and the majestic beauty of the American West. Its focus on historic detail, sets, settings, and costumes makes it seem even more historically realistic. Overall, it is a massive drama that effectively conveys the essence of the American frontier, and its bold plot and gorgeous cinematography making it an appealing choice for fans of historical dramas. Number 5. Battle Los Angeles.
A small cluster of meteors is predicted to enter our atmosphere.
Scientists are scrambling to try and understand it.
Evacuations are now underway.
About 2 or 3 meteors just impacted. Oh my god.
It appears that there's something like shadowy figures.
I think I'm gonna head back now. Everyone needs to get out of here right now. Lucas, if you could just come back, please. Oh my god.
It is a military science fiction film directed by Jonathan Leesman. The plot revolves around a Navy platoon's defense of Los Angeles against an alien invasion. The story starts with aliens invading Earth and revolves around a Marine staff sergeant and his team of soldiers protecting Los Angeles from the unknown invaders. The film chronicles their terrifying quest to save the city and all its residents. The film features amazing, spectacular effects, griping action sequences, and accurate portrayals of a city conflict situations. Although action is the main focus, the movie also tries to explore the ulterior motives and origins of its characters, which adds to the story's intrigue. The story occasionally falls back on well-known military sci-fi cliches, but its action-packed scenes and an exciting storyline deliver non-stop thrills and action. Number 4. Day Shift.
What are you doing in my room?
Hunting vampires.
It is a 2022 action comedy horror film directed by J.J. Perry. The story is about Bud Jablonski, who poses as a pool cleaner to hide his true profession of hunting and murdering vampires. When Bud discovers a powerful vampire's desire to destroy the city and his family, he must bind together with a new friend, an inexperienced hunter, to combat the vampire army and defend their people. The movie offers innovative and stylish scenes of fighting, while the sun-soaked Los Angeles environment combines with the dark supernatural themes, resulting in a visually pleasing experience. Bud's character is developed through his interactions with his family and his attempt to strike a balance between his fatherly duties and his risky career. Overall, the movie does a great job telling an entertaining, action-packed story. Number 3. The Convert.
Only those who have been at sea truly grasp the enormity of this world. It is a frightening thing, knowing one day a great price may be demanded of us.
It is a 2023 action drama film directed by Lee Tamahori. The narrative centers on priest Thomas Munro, who travels to New Zealand in the 1830s and brings with him Rangjamai, a young Maori woman he has rescued from a rival tribe. Soon, Munro becomes entangled within a bloody feud between two Maori chiefs, Mayui and Kamaroa, as he grows uneasy with the newcomer's hatred of the native tribes. Rangjamai portrays a summer lead role, but the film's most notable aspect is how Maori performers use Maori culture. The movie is entertaining with some very great battle scenes. Even though the plot seems a little bit cliched at times and some of the scenes appear unbelievable, the smoke-filled pandemonium of the climatic finish is visually striking and expertly editing sequence. Despite certain plot gaps, The Convert is an engrossing tale of history that offers the spotlight on an important but frequently ignored phase in New Zealand colonization. Number 2. The Bike Riders.
What the hell were you thinking back there?
Nothing. I saw you scoring off with them guys. What do I need to think for?
Yeah, you and me, kid.
It is a 2023 period crime drama film directed by Jeff Nicholas. The movie looks at a pivotal time in American history, when society and culture suffered significant changes. The narrative starts with Kathy, who meets with a biker named Benny at a neighboring bar and quickly gets close to both him and the Vandals, a motorbike gang in the Middle West run by the enigmatic Johnny. As the club transforms from a safe refuge for town outcasts to a dangerous realm of violence, Benny must choose between his feelings for Kathy and his loyalty to the club. The narrative examines the club's run-ins with the government and society, emphasizing elements of defiance, freedom, and brotherhood. The film expertly depicts the flavor of 1960s motorcycle culture with authentic outfits, bikes, and locations. Every character's history and motivations are thoroughly examined, and the whole cast gives excellent performances. Number 1. Lowlifes.
Do you have any dreams? Don't you want to get out of this place?
I haven't thought about it much.
Something just doesn't feel right.
I get the distinct impression we're not wanted here.
So what you got in there anyway?
Well, that's our business, none of yours.
Oh, he has a shotgun.
It is a horror slasher film directed by Tesh Gutakonda. The narrative centers on a family that takes an RV vacation to the isolated countryside in order to relax. However, their anticipated fun trip turned into a nightmare when they ended up in the woods and gets attacked by hostile inhabitants, which sets off a series of horrific incidents. With reference to horror classics like the Texas Chainsaw Horror Massacre, the movie deftly subverts conventional horror cliches while presenting an unusual view of what is going on. There are multiple, shockingly violent moments in an effective and gory story that will catch you off guard. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.